Hey guys, thank you so much for all the questions. My answers are coming up. Who is my best mate in the Liverpool squad? To be fair, I'm quite good with everyone. But if I have to choose a best mate, it would be probably Virgil because he's Dutch. And we sit next to each other in the dressing room. And it's always easy to speak Dutch with him. So it's probably going to be Virgil, but I also have a good contact with Joe Gomez. We also hang out outside football, so I think, or those two had to be probably my best mates in the team. My best moment in a Liverpool shirt so far, of course, is winning the Champions League with Liverpool. I think it's a really big prize. I wanted to win already for so many years, and I think that's the best moment so far in my Liverpool career. But also to spend some time with my teammates, the technical staff, medical staff, the people that work on Melwood. That's also nice to have. So I think everything together make it a really, really good experience to play for Liverpool. What is my daily routine? To be fair, I don't really have a routine. One thing I always do, or trying to do always, is to pray and thank God that I'm able to enjoy a new day. So maybe that is my routine, but I don't do something else. I just trying to do everything on my feeling. What I feel to do, that's what I do. So every day is different. Who is the toughest opponent you ever play against and why? The toughest opponent I ever play against is Andres Guardado from Real Betis. There was a game we played on the World Cup with the Dutch team against Mexico, and he was my opponent that day, and it was a really, really hot day. It was really warm, and he was keep running. So it was really difficult for me. Besides that, he is also a really good football player. So on the ball, he was really great. So it was a big thing for me to stop him. And also because it was so hot, it was more difficult than normal. But at the end, we still won the game. But I had to say it was a tough one. What is the story behind the jersey number 5? I start with number 5 at Feyenoord. I made my debut there. And number 5 is a really special number for me because it was my lucky number since I was young. But also because my favorite player, Zinedine Zidane, was playing with number 5. I was really happy that I could start my career, my professional career as number 5. And since then, I played with number 5 at Newcastle. And when I came to Liverpool, the club basically kept number 5 for me. And I was really happy with that because I have great memories with number 5. And it was my lucky number. And also what I just said, because my favorite player was playing with number 5. Describe your feeling after scoring 2 goals against Barcelona. Really crazy feeling what I had at that time. And it was even more special after the game because during the game you're full of adrenaline. You're so busy with playing the game and trying to bring the game to a good end that you don't realize what you did or what I did at that moment. So basically when I came in the dressing room and even when I drove home and when I went home, I still don't realize what just happened. But that was one of the best moments in my career so far. But the feeling is, it's difficult to explain because I think it's something you have to feel yourself. Even now, I still don't believe what happened at that day, because from the morning till after the game, so many things happened. I had to deal with so many emotions that day that I think that only makes it really special for me, and give me a feeling that is really difficult to explain to everyone, but it was a really good feeling. What is it like to play on Anfield? Every game on Anfield is like, when you are young and your parents tell you go to Disney World, the feeling that you have, that's the kind of feeling I have every time when I play at Anfield. The fans are unbelievable. The support that we as players get from the fans is unbelievable. And I already said it to so many people. Playing on Anfield is something you don't get used to, because every time you step on that pitch is something new you feel. So we are looking forward every time to play a home game, because it's such a good feeling to play on Anfield, and especially because we have such a great fans who support us the whole game. So it makes it even nicer to play on Anfield. And this is the kind of moments you enjoy as a player. Why are you so good with headers? I think because I trained a lot on headers since I was young with my cousin. He was a big fan of Patrick Kluivert at that time, and Patrick Kluivert was really good with headers. So every time when we went outside with the ball, he teach me how to time and make good headers. So he said, if your timing is good, then that's most of the job. So that's what we did. We went outside and we trained a lot, and now I'm good with it. So my advice to you guys, if you want to be good with headers, you have to train a lot, and then you will be good at it. What are you doing during quarantine? What I'm doing is just trying to enjoy as much as you can. The good thing about quarantine is that you are with your family. As a football player, you're quite a lot away. You travel a lot, so now it's good to spend a lot of time with your family. You see them every day, but at the other side, I also miss the football really much, and it's a different routine I have every day right now. And what I'm just doing is trying to stay fit, working hard in the gym, and trying to enjoy the day in my garden with my family. So that's what I do. But you can do so many things. You can watch Netflix, play PlayStation, what I also do. But most of the time I'm trying to enjoy the day with my family. My favorite food is Surinamese food from the country from my parents. It's really nice food. So when my family are cooking for me in Holland, when I go back, I enjoy that a lot. And most of the time I wish they can make it here for me, but that's only when they come for a few days, when they come support me and look at the match. After the match, it's always a good time, because then I'm going to eat Surinamese food. So that's what I like. Is Sadio really shy, or is he louder in the dressing room? I think that everyone knows that Sadio is a really shy person. But I think if you know him better, you see that he likes to make jokes. And he can be louder than a person who's really shy and don't want to talk. But he's a good person to have in a team. He's also a good friend of mine. He's also a person who make me laugh the most in the squad. So he's shy, but he can be also loud. But that's more in a way that he making jokes and those things. What are your hobbies outside football? My hobbies are making pictures. I just bought 2 cameras and trying to make pictures of my family and things that I like and trying to edit them after I take the pictures and trying to make them really nice. So that's something I really like. Playing PlayStation with my friends because I don't really see them often because they live in Holland. It's always nice to spend time with them on the PlayStation. I like basketball. I don't really do it often. Sometimes we play in the gym at the training ground. That's what I like. And most of all, I just trying to enjoy life. I think that should be your biggest hobby, just trying to enjoy what you do. Everything what I like, I just trying to do. That's also a hobby of mine. Is the Champions League trophy heavy? To be fair, it is. Because you don't know what you can expect when you see it. I think it's always a surprise how heavy it is when you have it in your hands. But great feeling to win the trophy. So hopefully in the future, I and also Liverpool will win it way more. So we can train with the trophy so it's gonna be lighter. Movie recommendations while everyone is staying home. To be fair, I'm not the right person to ask. I think I should ask you guys what is a good movie to watch or a good series to watch, because I also need them. I'm also at home, so if you have a good one, just send the name of it so I can watch. What's your favorite goal for Liverpool? I have to say my goal against Middlesbrough, the last home game of the season 2016-2017. Probably because we had to win that game to qualify for a Champions League the season after that. And I think what makes that goal so beautiful is at that moment we were in a situation where everyone was nervous because the other teams had already scored goals. So they were winning, and we had to win to finish fourth to qualify. So everyone was nervous until I scored a goal. So in those kind of moments, it's always beautiful to score a goal, and I think that's what makes the goal so beautiful. Who is the best player I ever played with and why? That's a difficult one to answer because I play with so many good football players, and hopefully I will play with many more during my career. So I think it's the best thing to answer that after my career, because I don't know who I'm gonna meet until I'm gonna stop. So, but one thing is sure, till now I already play with a lot of good football players, and from each of them I was able to learn or had a good relationship. So that's good. Thanks again, guys. Really enjoying answering your questions. Make sure you all stay healthy, stay inside, and help each other out where you can help each other. And hopefully we see each other soon again.